Most business owners hit a ceiling around 200K of revenue. They hire to break through it, and then they end up earning the same money minus the salary. The hire, though, isn't what's broken. In this video, I'm going to show you why the ceiling holds and the next move that actually breaks it. Talk to any business owner with revenue between 150K and 200K, and you'll hear the same story. They're working flat out. The business is profitable, the demand is there, and yet they're completely stuck. They can't break through to the next level without breaking themselves first. So they do the obvious thing, they hire a VA for the admin, a project manager for delivery, a marketer for the funnel, and 6 months later, they're sitting on the same revenue with less profit and more meetings. But what no one tells you when you hire your first VA is your business doesn't add revenue when you hire someone. It just splits the same revenue into your salary and theirs. Now, for the first 3 to 6 months, you're training them, which means you're not earning more, right? You're earning the same and paying out of it. After 6 months, though, if they're good and if they free you up properly, then you might actually earn more. But the most common path is that you hire someone, you spend half of your time managing them, and then your output as an owner drops. Now, I've seen this play out 100 times in client businesses, and I've lived through it in my own. So why does this play out the same way every single time? Now, after 20 years of walking into FTSE 100 companies with exactly the same diagnosis, here's what I now know. When output stalls, the executive instinct is to add capacity, hire, buy, expand, but the lean diagnosis is the opposite. When output stalls, you find the waste, because the bottleneck is almost never not enough hands. It's almost always something invisible, like a process step that wastes hours, or a tool that doesn't talk to another tool, or a hand that loses context every single time. In big companies, the bottleneck is the process itself. In solo businesses, the bottleneck is usually you being the glue between the tools and you being the integration layer, and hiring doesn't fix that. Hiring just gives you another person to be the glue alongside. So if hiring isn't the answer, what is? The move that breaks through the ceiling is removing yourself as the bottleneck. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but today that's now possible without a developer, without a team, and without scrapping the tools you already have. A layer of AI underneath your existing stack connects the tools, picks up the glue work, and moves the data without you. That's what frees you up, and that is what Founder OS does. The bandwidth you get back is what you then spend on selling, delivering, or pricing properly. Now, this isn't a magic wand. Building the layers takes time. For me, it took months. For my clients with my system, it takes 2 to 3 days. And it's not the right answer for every single business. If you're under 100K in revenue, your problem isn't waste. It's that you don't have enough customers. And hiring isn't going to fix that. And automation won't fix that either. So your answer is sales. This video is for the owner who already has the customers, has the offer, has the demand, but is buried in their own operations and can't break free. If you want to know what your specific bottleneck is, click the link below to download the 12-minute tool stack audit. It's the same one I use with paying clients to find the hidden glue work, if you like, that's costing them their next pound of revenue. And if you want the 3-step process I use to break through that ceiling without hiring, then watch this video next.